Good evening, warriors. I thought I'd take some time to talk to you about some more food for thought, and it's about finding the silver lining. Sometimes you find yourself in situations that you did not expect, or maybe even you think, I should have expected this, and you kind of come to a screeching halt because it interferes with everything that you had planned. That's where I found myself this week. Something happened. I threw a big old wrench into my plans. That was not something I had planned for, but you know how it goes. Life happens while you're making plans. So I went through the motions. and the emotions, and 2 hours later, I was very, very exhausted. And then I picked up the phone. I called my friends, my family, my tribe, and just to vent and go off and let it all out, I called the people I knew that would listen. And they listened, and they never said, well, why are you reacting this way? You should be doing this, and you should be doing that. No. A common question was, what do you think you're going to do? And the more I heard it, the more I thought about it. What am I going to do? And the more I talked, the more I got a clear picture. And it helped me to calm down, because, quite frankly, I was in semi-panic mode. And that's why it's so good to have people in your life where you can pick up the phone and just go, ha ha, and they listen. They're not telling you you're crazy. They're not telling you you need to stop. They listen. And then they tell you what they heard, what they think is going on, and they ask you, so what are you going to do? And the more I got that question, the more I was thinking about it. And funny enough, it was calming me down. It gave me the chance to reel myself back in and find clarity. You know, so often it is so hard to find the silver lining when you're in the middle of a situation you were just plain not prepared for. Whether that be good or bad, they both can be stressful and evoke a series of emotions when you're first confronted with them. So find the silver lining. And if you can't find it by yourself, call your friends, call your tribe, call your family. Have them listening and ask you questions. And, you know, so often I heard, you're stronger than that. You knew you had something going on. You knew you wanted to do something and you've been holding back. So, now with this new situation, what are you going to do? And it gave me the freedom to say, okay, there are some things I covered. There are some issues that I had put on hold for different reasons for other people and everything else. And it finally gave me the silver lining through clarity of, this is a possibility. This can be something that finally sets me free, in a sense, to do what I want to do. Yes, it was overwhelming and a little scary, but you know what? Sometimes situations push you towards what scares you the most just because you're the most excited about it. I found a silver lining in this. I can create a new future. So, yes, I'll have to think about it and plan it out and everything, but it just showed me again that a silver lining, something good, can come out of any situation. And even just finding out that the people you surround yourself with, the people you call your friends, family, your tribe, your warriors. They'll be there for you in the middle of chaos, in the middle of what in the hell am I going to do now? They'll be there for you to remind you of who you are, what your strengths are, your confidence, your accomplishments. And it can open your eyes to see something that sent you reeling as a brand new possibility. That's my food for thought for tonight. See the silver lining. Find the silver lining in whatever is going on. No matter how dark, how crazy, and even how exciting and wonderful things seem. Sometimes they scare you for a reason, and that's okay. Once you find your silver lining, you know what to do. You have a good night.